Now, if you are carefully scanning the implementation details of discussed algorithm, we have to first initialize the tidbits of the algorithm. That means we will initialize the distance of the all the vertices from the source vertex as infinity and the predecessor of all the nodes as nil, and the source vertex distance from itself will be initialized to 0, and will be embedding all the q vertices of the graph will be added. These vertices will be added to the priority queue based upon the distance the value, that is infinity values of whatsoever has been written in the circle. That means based on the distance value, they will be added into a priority queue. We have to maintain min heap for the same. Now starting with this is a min heap which has been created, and this is the initial structure of the values vertices. Pi is there, which is nil and 0 distance, and all rest are infinity. This is the priority queue implementation of same. Now initially the while loop will be executed, we have to extract the minimum element from the queue. Minimum element is s comma 0. When s comma 0 is removed, this will be replaced by the last entry, that is z comma alpha. And z comma alpha is satisfying the property, so no change will in the priority will occur. This s comma will be added in the final set of vertices. Now what will happen now, from through this value of s, you find the direct distance adjacent to vertex from s which are not being a part of final answer, which are part of only priority queue. The distance of that will be s to t. So s to t distance will be equal to 10 unit. The 10 will be updated, and accordingly its predecessor will also be updated. And once you are updating this s dot t value, if you carefully scan, as t will now will become equal to 10. For this there will be editing in that priority queue will be updated. So this will t will become come here t dot 10, and z dot infinity will come at the lower direction. So after this, that one more vertex which is adjacent to S is that of Y. So Y that will become equal to, that well, answer here will become equal to 5, and this value will be updated. This Y will be, this answer will be here S, and the value will be 5. When Y entry is being updated as Y at 5, though there will be reshuffling. Z comma infinity will come here because of the heap property. Y comma 5 will go here. So there will be updation in the y comma 5 will come here, and y comma 5 will be, because it's a min heap, so y comma 5 will be further swapped with t comma 10. T comma 10 will come here, and y comma 5 will go in this direction. So this is the final, this is the answer after usage of adjacent to from S. Again the process is repeated. Minimum value from the priority queue, minimum value based upon the distance is being removed. That value will be y. When y is being removed, it is replaced by z comma infinity, but it is not the proper structure of the min heap. So this will be replaced by t comma infinity. Z comma infinity will come here. T comma 10 will go in this direction. So this will be after removal of this. This is the final. This is the priority queue for the same updated priority queue. Now check from the adjacent to y. Adjacent to y value will be scanning that adjacent to y. The adjacent to y is t. If you scan 5 plus 3, that value will be updated as 8. That means this adjacent to t, that is through y, this will become equal to 8 entry, because this value t is being, this value is being updated, that of t. This is becoming 8. There won't be any problem in updation. So directly the value can become equal to 8. When next adjacent to y will value will be x. So this will become equal to 9 comma x. This value will become equal to that of y, and this distance will be equal to, for x vertex, this value distance will be 9 plus 5 equal to 14. So this distance of x will be updated to 14, and the predecessor of that will be taken as y. Now that means this will become equal to x comma 14. Now this will there won't be any change in the min priority queue. So that x value is being updated. Now the adjacent to value y is the z vertex. Now for z vertex, the distance of this will be 5 plus 2, 7. This will be updated to 7, and the predecessor of that will be equal to y. So when this is being updated to 7, it is violating the min heap property. So this t comma 8 will come in this side, and z comma 7 will go at the upper end of this. So this priority will be updated. Now after this, the next element to be removed from the priority will be z. So this z will be removed. Once you removing this, this will be replaced by the smallest, that is t comma 8. T comma 8 will come in this position. So t comma 8 will come in this, z will be removed. Adjacent to z, now first try to scan the adjacent to z, that value is, which is only in the priority queue remaining, is t and x. T is not directly connected to this S. So Z, then there won't be any updation. T is Z is connected to X. So if you try to find the distance, 6 plus 7, that is equal to 13. So this value will be updated to 30 through, because going through Z in that case. So this will become equal to 13. This going through Z. So this will be updated. And when you are updating this Z comma 13, there won't be any change in the priority queue. This will be updated. Next comes removal of the value from the priority queue vertex as T. When T is being removed, this is replaced by X comma 13. Now coming to T, the only remaining vertex is X. If you carefully scan at 8 plus 1 equal to 9, so this will be updated. This value will become equal to 9 through that of T. So this value has been updated through T comma 9. After this updation, the nothing remaining will be done in this case. This value will become equal to 9 only. And the last vertex will be removed as such from the queue. So this is the final answer, and this is the shortest path distance from S to this and this and all this. If you want to find the distance, say from the vertices, vertex S to vertex Z, say. So vertex S to vertex Z. Now coming to Z, go in the backward direction, first go to Y. From Y, go to XS. You can directly go to S. So that you can directly find the distance from the predecessor graph that has been given here.